Hi guys, we're going to be making some chana dal, and this is the second recipe that we have of it at the moment. The ingredients we'll be using today are 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon red chili powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon cumin seed, and approximately a third of a teaspoon of turmeric. We will also be using 1 onion, medium sized, half a garlic, 1 inch of ginger, 2 medium to large sized tomatoes, some fresh coriander as well, some chilies. We've got about 8-9 frozen ones in there, 1 cup of chana dal. So what we're going to do first is just wash the dal and put it into a pressure cooker. And if we've got 1 cup of dal, then we'll be adding twice the amount of water into the dal, and we'll be pressurizing it for about 2 minutes, and added half the amount of salt that we initially had, so that's half a teaspoon. Different pressure cookers take up different amounts of time and use up different amounts of water to do what we've done, so just use up those two things accordingly. While that's pressurizing, we're just going to pressurize it for 2 minutes. What we've done is we've cut the tomatoes, peeled the garlic and the ginger, added the onion, and we're just going to blend it. And because there's lots to blend, we're just going to add some water as well. As you can see, it's completely done now, and we're just going to cook that. We've just put the blended ingredients into a pot, and the water that we initially added is still in there, so we won't have to add any more. And as you can see, the water started to dry out, so when about half of the water has been used, you can start putting in the spices. We've added everything except for the cumin seeds, and you just let it cook until until all the water has dried up. And we're going to add the oil now instead of at the beginning. And we do use a lot of oil compared to most normal families, but this is only because we don't eat a lot of oily products in general. In the house, we don't eat sweets or have anything extra besides our main meal. But depending on your household or how much oil you like to use or your health conditions, you can decrease it if you like. As you can see, it's now dried and it's starting to take on a brownish color, and that indicates that it's ready. Once it's ready, another indication is that it starts sticking to the pot and the oil starts separating. Now look, the lentils are completely ready. The water is all gone, but in some pressure cookers it doesn't all go away. Now we're just going to add the lentils to the tomato mix and mix it quite well. And because our lentils didn't have any water in them, we're going to have to add some extra water, but if the pressure cooker or the pot that you use still has water in it, then you don't need to add the extra water that we just did. Now right at the end, we're going to add the cumin seeds and the rest of the chilies and a little bit of lemon juice. That adds a bit of a extra flavor to it, and it makes it taste really nice. So we're just going to let it cook for 10 to 12 minutes and then add the coriander as well. It's really nicely done. It's a really delicious dish. And give it a try, and hopefully it'll turn out really nice for you as well, and good luck!